Postpartum depression has your girl by the hell, okay? Hey guys, it's Alicia here in the back again with another video. Today's video is going to focus on postpartum depression. I'm going to be giving some tips that I feel will help you all if you are going through it right now. I did go through postpartum depression myself, so some of these tips helped me. So I'm going to share them with you all so that way, hopefully, I can help a mom out there that is in need. Okay, so I have 11 tips. My first tip is either talk to your doctor, talk to a therapist, or talk to someone who you trust. If you are feeling that you might have postpartum depression, or if you are feeling not like yourself, talk to someone. Don't do like I did, which is not say anything for like 3 or 4 months, and then finally realize I'm going through something right now and I need to say something. Postpartum depression has your girl by the hell, okay? I didn't really want to tell anyone that I was going through postpartum depression because I felt embarrassed. I felt ashamed. I felt bad for feeling the way that I was feeling, or feeling that I was inadequate to be a mom. You know, however you feel that, but also make sure that you talk to someone. Okay, number 2, have a self-care day or routine. I have days now where I will go get my nails done, get my toes done, or go get my eyebrows done, or just go and sit in a parking lot, get something to eat, watch a TV show or something like that, watch my YouTube videos that I like to watch by myself in my car, parked somewhere, because that is my time. That is time that I take for myself. After I get done eating, I might sit for a little bit longer. Hell, I might fall asleep in the car, and then I'll go home. But that is my time. I take that time out for me. Do something that you love to do for you to keep your sanity, because that's something that I lost sight of the first couple months of being a mom. After talking to my therapist and talking to people that care about me and want the best for me, I realized that I needed time for myself. Moms deserve breaks. End of story. Period. Okay. Number 3. Feel your feelings, but don't take it out on others. I took a lot of my frustrations out on my boyfriend. I took a lot of frustrations out on myself. I took a lot of frustrations out on just about a little bit anyone. And sometimes I just, I was feeling so much at one point in time that I didn't know how to cope and release those feelings in a healthy way. Before I started going to my therapist, I didn't know how to express those feelings and say how I was feeling, other than being mean or being rude to my boyfriend, or accusing him of things that, wasn't even true, like him not loving me or him not wanting to be around me anymore. I was so in my head that I couldn't realize that I was sabotaging everything. And I thank him for being patient with me, but you don't have many people out here that can be patient with you. But don't be so angry or frustrated that you take your feelings out on everyone else. It's not fair to them, especially if they're trying to help you. Number 4, treat yourself. This goes with self-care day or routine. Treat yourself. There, like I said, get something to eat, sit in the parking lot. There's a treat to myself, because that is a time that I can be by myself and I don't have to worry about anything or anyone else but Alicia. Perfect. I love that. Okay? Treat yourself. Buy yourself nice things. Just because you have a child doesn't mean that you can't buy yourself nice things. Treat yourself, okay? One thing Alicia gonna do, she gonna spend some money on herself, okay? Alright, number 5. Go outside for fresh air. I also fell into depression because I did not allow myself to go outside. Just because, other things were closed down and I didn't want my daughter to be around it, I basically sat in the house or when it did things with family or stuff like that. Get some fresh air, okay? Don't sit in the house all day. It's not fun. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to your child. Go get some fresh air, okay? Don't sit in the house all day. Go do something. All right? But be safe. We are in the middle of a pandemic. All right, next. Snuggle with your babies. Love on them. All that emotion and all the pheromones that come from holding your child, it just helps you feel better. It helped me feel better. So I feel like snuggling with your child is the best thing to do, because all of those, like I said, all of those pheromones, it's just, who doesn't love a good smelling baby? Like, next, journal your feelings if you have no one to talk to. Some days I felt like I didn't have anyone to talk to. My boyfriend was here, but again, he was working. He was a safe place for me to talk about stuff. But some days I was feeling so many emotions that I just didn't feel like talking. So some days I would journal, and it really helped. It really helped me to journal. I like to journal in general, like even before I got pregnant, even before I had my daughter. So it comes a little easy. Some days I don't do it. Don't get me wrong. But journaling really helps me get a lot of things that I'm feeling and thinking that I don't want to say out loud out. So I feel like journaling is a great way to help with depression and help with postpartum depression, because you can get all of those feelings out without anyone judging you. Alright, next. Exercise. I feel great after I exercise. Do I exercise all the time? Hell no. It's a great way to release stress. It's a great way to wind down. It's a great way to just get your mind off things. So exercising is a great way to help with postpartum depression. Next, try to keep a clean environment. Clutter can clutter your brain. Clutter can make you feel depressed. If you have a clean space, you can think better. You can be better. Clean up. If you can't clean up at the moment, clean bit by bit. That's what we do here. We clean bit by bit, or clean a room one day, clean a room the next day. Do what you need to do in order to make sure your environment is clean and safe for you and your child. Next, have supportive people around you. Don't have anyone in your circle that is not going to support how you feel. If they are going to tell you you shouldn't feel like that, don't have them around. If they're going to tell you you should be thankful, you're blessed, don't have them around. If they're going to tell you that you're wrong for feeling the way you're feeling, don't have them around. Because mothers already have so much that they have to live up to and abide by. You don't need people in your life telling you that you're wrong for being sad or being upset that you're not able to do things that you used to do anymore, or that you can't do it as frequently as you used to do anymore, or that you can't do things by yourself anymore. You are entitled to feel the way that you feel. No one can take that away from you, and don't allow them to take that away from you, because they don't live your life. They don't know what's going on. Fuck them, okay? Fuck them. Have people around that understand what you're going through. Point blank, period. Alright, my last tip. Understand bad days don't make you a bad mom. There were days when I used to feel like the day was horrible. My daughter could have been crying all day, or I did the wrong thing, or I got really frustrated. A bad day does not make you a bad mom. If you drop milk, or if you pump and you can't get enough, or if your child has been crying all day and won't take a nap, or if you can't get a moment to yourself, anything like that, you are not a bad mom for having a bad day. You're not a bad mom for being frustrated. You're not a bad mom for feeling anything that you're feeling. But don't take that out on your child. Don't take it out on the people that love you. And don't take it out on yourself. You are only one person. You can only do so much. Do what you can and try again tomorrow. tomorrow will be a better day. I've had plenty of days like that. Alright guys, so I hope you all enjoyed my video. I hope these tips can help you. Like I said, these are some of the things that I feel like any mom who's going through postpartum depression can benefit from. I hope that you all can listen to this video and know that you are doing a great job and know that you are doing your best and that you are your child's biggest fan, and don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not. They love you, they look up to you, and you are doing a great job. If no one told you today, I'm going to tell you, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Alright guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video. If you want to see more like this, please make sure you give me a great thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.